We ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life. It seems that Burnett and Lowry's iconic motto, Bad Boys for Life, is making a return in the upcoming fourth installment. Adil and Bilall will direct the untitled fourth Bad Boys film. With that being said, let's dive into the story of Bad Boys 4 and explore the recent on-set explosion video. The latest footage from the Bad Boys 4 set assures fans that the upcoming film will maintain the franchise's tradition of delivering intense action sequences. Previous installments have consistently earned an R rating for strong violence, and it's anticipated that Bad Boys 4 will uphold this gritty and action-packed standard. Beyond the expected violence and action, the upcoming sequel appears to be injecting more emotion into the mix. A recent video from the Bad Boys 4 set captures Lawrence, clad in a hospital gown, standing on a rooftop's edge. Smith rushes to him, engaging in what seems to be a heartfelt conversation. While the exact context of this dramatic scene remains unclear, it suggests a potential deepening of the brotherly dynamic between the lead characters. The Bad Boys 4 cast, including Smith and Lawrence, will see a mix of familiar faces and new additions. Vanessa Hudgens reprises her role as Kelly, and Paula Nunez returns as Captain Rita Cicada. Joining the ensemble are Rhea Seehorn and Eric Dane, with Dane expected to take on the role of the film's villain. Despite lingering questions, Bad Boys 4 promises to be another explosive installment in this highly successful franchise. Although Eric Dane is set to portray the villain in Bad Boys 4, details about the character he'll embody remain undisclosed. Director Adil Bilall has confirmed that the upcoming installment will lean more towards comedy compared to its predecessor and will serve as a culmination of the Marcus Burnett arc. While specific story elements for Bad Boys 4 are yet to be officially disclosed, and fans may have to wait for a trailer to get more insights, the post-credit scene in Bad Boys for Life drops intriguing hints about the potential plot. The twist in the last Bad Boys film, where Armando is revealed to be Mike's son, sets the stage for a reconciliation between father and son. The post-credit scene sees Mike offering Armando a chance at redemption while he is in prison. With the immense success of Bad Boys for Life, it's likely that Bad Boys 4 will showcase Armando joining forces with his father Mike and Marcus to confront the next drug kingpin in the vibrant backdrop of Miami. As for the cast of Bad Boys 4, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith are confirmed to reprise their iconic roles as Marcus Burnett and Mike Lowry. Joining them from the Bad Boys for Life ensemble are Vanessa Hudgens as Kelly, Alexander Ludwig as Dorn, and Paula Nunez as Captain Rita Cicada. Although absent from the previous film, Gabrielle Union, who portrays Sid, Marcus's sister, might make an appearance following the cancellation of her Bad Boys spin-off, LA's Finest. Tasha Smith will take over the role of Marcus's wife Theresa, previously played by Theresa Randle in the first 3 movies. New faces in the Bad Boys 4 cast include Melanie Liburd, known for her role as Zoe in the TV drama This Is Us. While her character Christine remains shrouded in mystery, her addition brings anticipation. Eric Dane, recognized for his role as Cal Jacobs in the HBO series Euphoria, is set to play the movie's primary antagonist. Details about his character are scarce, but his familiarity with his work adds intrigue. Rhea Seehorn, acclaimed for her portrayal of Kim Wexler in Better Call Saul, is another noteworthy addition to the Bad Boys 4 ensemble. Recognized for her dramatic prowess and 2 Emmy nominations for Breaking Bad spin-off, Seehorn's character in Bad Boys 4 remains undisclosed, adding an element of surprise to the action sequel. The announcement of the 4th installment in the Bad Boys franchise by Will Smith and Martin Lawrence initially did not specify a release date for Bad Boys 4. However, indications from the announcement suggest a faster progression compared to the timelines of the previous sequels. Given that Bad Boys was released in 1995, Bad Boys 2 in 2003, and Bad Boys for Life in 2020, the 4th movie could potentially have the quickest turnaround for a sequel in the franchise. Barring any other intervening projects, Bad Boys 4 is set to be Will Smith's next upcoming movie. Sony has officially scheduled the Bad Boys 4 release date for June 14, 2024, aligning with Father's Day weekend. Filming for Bad Boys 4 commenced on April 3, 2023, with shooting taking place in both Atlanta, Georgia and Miami, Florida. Fans got an early glimpse of the action when TMZ released behind-the-scenes clips on May 22, 2023, showcasing Will Smith and Martin Lawrence in the midst of filming scenes in Atlanta. However, the production hit a temporary roadblock in July, when filming was suspended due to the 2023 SAG-AFTRA strike, a setback that left the resumption date uncertain. The initial stages of filming provided a sneak peek into what audiences can expect from the action-packed sequel, building anticipation for the next installment in the beloved Bad Boys franchise. The involvement of iconic locations like Atlanta and Miami adds a dynamic backdrop to the movie, aligning with the series' tradition of delivering thrilling cop action in vibrant settings. As fans eagerly await updates on the strike resolution and the eventual continuation of filming, the behind-the-scenes clips offer a tantalizing preview of the exciting on-screen chemistry between Smith and Lawrence that has defined the Bad Boys series. Now, one thing is sure: Bad Boys 4 is poised to make cinematic history as it aims to shatter box office records for the renowned action franchise. Following the unexpected triumph of Bad Boys for Life in 2020, which grossed an impressive $426 million globally before pandemic-related theater closures, the announcement of a fourth installment heightened anticipation among fans. Scheduled for a 2024 release, the upcoming sequel sees the return of Will Smith and Martin Lawrence as Mike Lowrey and Marcus Burnett, promising to continue the momentum set by its predecessor. The Bad Boys movies, known for their box office success, reached a pinnacle with Bad Boys for Life. The film's remarkable performance raised the bar, creating high expectations for Bad Boys 4. With the iconic duo back on screen, audiences are eager to witness the dynamic chemistry that made the franchise a hit. The potential for Bad Boys 4 to outshine its predecessor, both in individual performance and as a new franchise installment, places it in a favorable position to not only meet but surpass box office expectations. As the release date approaches, the anticipation for this action-packed sequel continues to build, setting the stage for a potential milestone in the history of the Bad Boys franchise. The Bad Boys franchise has enjoyed significant box office success over its three prior entries, amassing a total of $841.2 million. Starting with the original in 1995, which earned $141 million, the series escalated with Bad Boys 2, reaching $273 million. Bad Boys for Life set a new record with a $426 million haul, placing the franchise on the cusp of the $1 billion milestone. Bad Boys 4, slated for a 2024 release, is poised to propel the series past this impressive threshold. Requiring just $158.8 million globally, Bad Boys 4 is almost certain to secure the franchise's billion-dollar status. Even with a substantial drop compared to its predecessor, the fourth installment would need to perform significantly below expectations to hinder the franchise's march towards this landmark achievement. The favorable position of the Bad Boys series, coupled with the anticipated success of its fourth entry, presents an opportunity not only to cross the $1 billion mark, but also to explore the potential of surpassing $2 billion with a future fifth installment. As the box office landscape evolves, Bad Boys 4 has the potential to surpass expectations and cement the franchise's place among the highest-grossing film series in history. Well, that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.